percentages larger than 100%. In this example, we have 113% of 8 kilograms. Now, what does that mean? Now, what it means is representing 8 kilograms with 100 parts, and then finding out how much there is in 113 parts. So what we're going to do first is to find out how much mass there is in one of the squares. So 113% is the same as 113 out of 100 of 8. So the first thing we're going to do is to divide 8 by 100. So if we divide 8 by 100, 8 divided by 100 gives me 0.08. Why? Because we start with a decimal point on the right side of 8, as in 8, and then when we divide by 100, we move the decimal point 2 decimal places to the left. So it means in each of these squares over here, I have 0.08 kilograms. Right? Now, so what does 113% means? It means I'm selecting all the squares in this box over here. That's 100%. And then I'm going to select another 13 squares. So that is one row plus another 3. So altogether, how much mass do I have? I have 0.08 in each of the squares, and I'm going to multiply that with 113. So again, we're going to do this simple calculation. 113 times 8, we have 24, we have 80, and we have 100. So that gives me 410. So 904. Of course, we bear in mind that we have 2 decimal places, so we have 9.04. So 113% of 8 kilograms is 9.04 kilograms. So it is slightly more than 8 kilograms.